Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Hogwarts Legacy. In this video I'm going to be showing you the ways that I level up quickly on my Hogwarts Legacy character. I have 3 ways to level up that should appeal to all audiences depending on their playstyle. So if you hear one that doesn't appeal to you, then keep on watching and you may find one that does. If you use all 3 of these tips, however, while playing the game, then you can level up your character insanely fast and reach level 40 very quickly. But before we start the video, I would really appreciate it if you were to hit the like button on this video if you found it helpful, as it really helps see what sort of content you guys are enjoying, and it really helps push my videos out to a larger audience and helps me and my channel grow. If you also enjoy watching my videos, then definitely subscribe and click that bell button next to it to be notified whenever I upload a new video. On top of Hogwarts Legacy, I also make how-to videos on League of Legends, Minecraft, Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Online, and more. So if any of that appeals to you, then make sure to check those videos out after you have watched. So the first and most successful way to get XP for players who have just joined or are in their early levels is to go around the map and complete the side missions, the Merlin trials, collect the field guide pages and everything else along those lines, like those telescope and mini side quests and everything like that. Merlin trials can take around 2 to 3 minutes to do it at a time, with around 2 minutes of travelling time to each location, meaning you're getting around 80 XP per 5 minutes. Which is very fast for the earlier levels. Side missions can be giving you anything from 150 XP up to 300 XP per mission. On the clip shown in front of you, I do a side quest that takes me literally 30 seconds to complete, and I get 160 XP for it, which is completely mental. However, some missions, they can take longer, but will reward you with more XP. Obviously, as you're getting into the later levels as well, all of these side missions and Merlin trials and everything else will be less common since they're only a one-time use. So as you're going throughout the story, you're going to be completing these anyway. But for the people in the earlier levels that want to get the 3 cursed spells, the unforgivable curses, really quickly, because I know for Avada Kedavra you need to be level 28, or you just basically need to be a higher level to continue on in the story, then doing all of this can be very effective indeed. And as shown in the clip in front of you, I've now gone to a telescope puzzle and it literally takes me about 10 seconds and I get 80 XP from that. And obviously with the 1 minute of travelling, it takes me 1 minute and 10 seconds and I get 80 XP from that as well. And then in the clip shown in front of you, I'm also doing the Merlin trial. I complete it. It takes me about 2 minutes to get done, maybe not even that. Once again, another minute of travelling there and I get 80 XP for that as well. So in the earlier levels, once you get your broomstick, you can level up very quickly, and you can also get your broomstick from about level 5 onwards. So from about level 5 to level 20, all of these tips and tricks that I've just shown you are going to be very effective for you. However, if you're over that level and you want to be leveling up from level 20 up to about level 30, then the next tip will help you more with that one. And the next way to level up quickly, and this would be more for mid-levels, is to fight in the battle arenas. Either the Dark Arts one if you bought the deluxe edition of Hogwarts Legacy like I do, or if not, there is a battle arena on the top of the map that you can use to. In the battle arena, each round will normally give you around 60 to 80 XP per game, meaning that once you have enough powerful spells to fight multiple enemies at once, you'll be making around 200 to 300 XP per game of the arena. This is also a lot more of an exciting way that you can use to level up than last strategy. So if you prefer fighting in the game than travelling around and exploring, then I'll definitely recommend this way of leveling up to you. In the early 20s, you'll see your levels fly up, or early 20s to mid 20s, I'd say would be a good time to do this strategy. But once you reach early to mid 30s, then this strategy may slow down for you since it takes so much XP for you to level up just once. So if you're a high level and you want to reach that max level to brag to your friends or to max out your character, or if you're just trying to achievement hunt like me, then I suggest you do the last strategy to max out your character. However, this strategy is definitely the most fun, and you see me doing this about 3 or 4 times per gameplay, just because I enjoy the fighting mechanics so much in this game and it's so action filled. So definitely the most exciting way to max out your character by doing this, but like I said, be warned that once you reach high level you will probably see yourself slowing down, and you'll definitely want to be doing this last strategy, which a lot of people still don't know about, so please keep tuned for that. And the last strategy, and definitely the least known one, is to go around different dens and collecting all the animals to earn XP. Now, at first, this may sound like a very boring and repetitive strategy that might not reward you with much XP whatsoever. However, it is the complete opposite. First thing that you want to do before you even start the strategy is to go into your settings and change your difficulty to the story mode. In doing this, you do not have to take a lot of time and collecting each animal, doing the A's, X's and clicking all those buttons. The animals will go straight into your knapsack, and you don't even have to play the minigame. But in doing this, you will still earn the same amount of XP no matter what difficulty you're doing, which means that this is very overpowered and nobody has figured this out yet. After you have done this, then you are going to go to the top right corner of the map, where you can also find the battle arena around that area. But in where the battle arena is, 200 meters apart, you'll find 4 different dens. Go to each of the dens, collecting all of the animals that and then storing them in your knapsack. And once you do this, you are going to go onto the map, click, I believe it says wait, and it's going to wait the 12 hours. And once you do that, it's going to switch from day to night or night to day, and then the animals will respawn, and then you keep doing this again. And in each one of these dens, you'll find at least 3 animals, which will give you around 40 XP each. And with the traveling time being so short in between each of them, you can literally get around 300 to 400 XP every 10 minutes, which this makes it by far the best strategy to do to level up your character. However, it will probably be better to do later in the game, considering you are not that far up in the map until you go later in the story. Basically, once your knapsack fills up, you can also take it to Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade at the top of Hogsmeade, and then sell them for gold, making it also a very effective way to earn gold fast on top of XP. Now, this is what I am doing a lot now that my character's reached level 30 to 35. It's just completely and utterly insane. I'm doing this just because I've done the other 2 strategies and I'm now bored of them. However, this strategy is by far the most effective. It can get boring quite easy, so if you want to do a mix of all 3, if you want to go to the battle arena and then once you do that collect all of these animals and then restart and keep doing the same thing, or if you want to collect other things along the map if you're on an earlier level, then definitely do that as well. I cannot say this enough, it is not well known, and I know for a fact that in 2-3 months time people are going to figure out that you're getting the same amount of XP regardless of what difficulty you're on, and then they're going to patch it. So definitely do this as soon as possible. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on. Go and do this strategy. It is the best that you will find, and it will get patched soon, so definitely do it now. Anyway guys, that has been me. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said earlier on, please click the like button if it has been helpful to you, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to see more how-to videos on Hogwarts Legacy, Red Dead Redemption, Minecraft, League of Legends, all of those sorts of games. So anyway guys, that has been me. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one.